Boom. Welcome to Wilson's Guide to Fiddlesticks. This has been in the works for a bit. Had a bit of a sore throat. Couldn't record for a bit, but yeah, let's get the show on the road. Fiddlesticks. Oh shoot. Fiddlesticks. He's an AP lad. He's a youngler. Does a lot of youngling in the youngle. And he's a mage. Does lots of magic. Well, he doesn't really look the part, to be honest. He doesn't look like a guy that's labored over books for hours and hours trying to practice spells, but there's some leeway, I guess. Let's get into his abilities. Passive, Fiddle. You get some lads to put around the place. They scare people, even your teammates sometimes. Put them in the bushes so your lads have some soft grass to relax in. They make funky noises, but if you're using surprise party, it's especially funky. It's like some clown circus shenanigans. Very fun, very nice. They do have some social anxiety. You know, if an enemy friend comes along, they get scared and die, have a heart attack. Not really ideal, but hey, I guess that's what happens when your social anxiety is that bad. Boom, first ability. Fiddle shares one of his birds. He's got a lot of birds. He likes to share them a lot, but the thing is, people don't like the bird. They get scared. That's the bird, and when people don't see you, your other abilities also scare them, like the bird. And that's what the bird looks like. It's kind of red, kind of dark red. That's the bird. Drain gang. Drain gang. Drain gang. Drain gang for life. What are you doing in the drain, idiot? Drain gang. DG for life, man. Drain gang has arrived. Ultimate ability. Fiddlesticks does it spooky. Surprises his friends with the birds. And those friends are usually on the enemy team. Your friends and allies, when you use this ability on them, they don't really like it. You might see a lot of question marks on the ground. Just ignore that. You're just trying your best to share your birds. The thing is though, when you use it on enemies, they kind of sleep through it. You know, on your enemy friends, they don't really. They're your enemy, I guess, but they're also your friends. But they don't like the crows. They fall asleep after a bit. Doesn't really work out. Hey, look at this lad go. Look at the Scarecrow. He's so happy to share his birds. Look at him. Make sure you're in a bush or perhaps behind a wall to make the surprise even better. Pro tip. Got some epic items. Got the belt. Belt is good for catching up with friends. Cool magic bracelet. Does a lot of damage. And it procs on everything except drain, technically. Actually, yeah, procs on everything except drain. Yeah, drain. Hourglass. Only get the hourglass if you're an absolute nerd. New magic pen item. Better than void staff. That's a fact. Cool axe. Don't get the axe. It looks cool. It makes funny noise. Don't get the axe. The book. I'm an avid reader, but this book, I don't like this book at all. It's kind of dumb that I have to buy it every game. Doesn't do anything cool or anything. It's just a book. But sadly, you gotta buy it every game. Quite sad, isn't it? You got runes. Boom, Predator. Now you can run at friends fast. Dark Harvest. Now you can scale more. Scale so much you become a lizard. But the point is, you're slow as absolute shit when you're ganking lanes, which is the same for all the other two runes in this list. Electrocute, kind of dog shit. I don't really like it, because you can proc Dark Harvest multiple times a fight, and sure, Electrocute out damages Dark Harvest, but you can get it off more times a fight. Dark Harvest. So, do with that what you will. But don't take Electrocute, please. I don't know why people take this. Like, if I'm going to ult in, I'm going to ult in and Drain. And that's not going to proc Electrocute. I think it's kind of a useless rune. First Strike. First Strike does a lot of damage, gets you a lot of gold. The one I've experienced so far. Kind of busted. Might need more testing, perhaps. Alright, how to clear with the Scarecrow Man. Gotta bring out the mouse here. First you hit wolves. Give them a little smack on the chin. Smack on the... what do you call it? Smack on the wrist. They get angry, they chase you. Stand like right here and then drain. And drain blue, and then you stand like right here because blue will come out. and then train both of them. Right-click the wolves. When the wolves are dead, eat the frog, and then train the frog and the blue. And once you're done with those two, I'll also smite the frog. Once you're done with those two, mosey on over here. Blast cone. Hit a raptor. E the red. Stand right here, or like around this area, just above like this little crack that you see, somewhere above that, but like not too close or whatever, not too far away. And then train gang those guys. Then do Krugs. Nothing special with Krugs. Just takes forever. Shitty ass Krugs. And then do the river bug, if you're allowed to. Some enemy friends won't let you to do that. Quite mean of them, if you ask me. Kind of dumb, but that's the life when you're made out of like, you know, rope and burlap and the equivalent of like plywood, but with metal, like ply metal. Well, actually, no. Would a sheet metal? I guess sheet metal is what you'd call ply metal, kind of. Not really. Whatever. And if you're on red side, it's substantially harder to do the blue wolves thing on red side, just because there's not. It's kind of like the angle that the camera's at that makes it difficult. But yeah, it's a pretty quick guide. That's the guide. Bye bye. Thank for watch. Ask questions and comment if I missed anything. Probably missed a lot. Nah, I don't think so. I think this is fine. Bye bye.
Once upon a time, once upon a time.